Hello, I'm the Blank Catholic. Happy Saint Monica Feast Day! Today we remember an amazing saint who was a mother. Because she was a mother of an incredible son, is what makes her amazing, is that initially he was rather, well, troublesome, to say the least, of a son, and she prayed for him to convert, or revert, for 30 years. Just imagine, just amazing faith she had, and that is a strong witness of faith, that she would pray continuously for 30 straight years, just seeing her son just take the faith for granted, just live this reckless sort of life, this sinful life, and pray and pray and pray. Like, you think you'd be shaken after so many years. But she prayed, and she did not stop. And I thought that in itself was just awesome, right? And what else is there? There's actually, I've realized, I mean, just that, her praying for 30 years and pretty much unshaken in her faith, I thought that in itself is pretty amazing. But I learned something else about her, and that I thought was also amazing as well. But I tend to think how amazing it is that she kept her faith. She, through prayer, helped bring her son back to the faith, and that God answered her prayers. And not only did he come back to the faith, he became a priest and later a saint. So that shows the power of persistent prayer of parents, and I also like alliteration a lot. But the other thing that I learned, a kid's show of all places, it was just a show that was on EWTN, of course, and there they talked about Saint Monica and how she prayed for a son. And then, well, I know the story, and it's just wonderful how she prayed so constantly and almost without any doubt, strong in her faith. Like, that's some woman. But then they said that she followed her son. Okay, that seems pretty tough. I mean, to follow your son and try to remind him. You know how mothers are. I mean, of course. I guess that sounds realistic, that she'd follow her son around and be praying for him and maybe try to talk to him. But she not only just followed her around, which you think would be troublesome, but she followed him going across the sea during a terrible storm, and was one of the bravest people on the boat, encouraging the crew members to stay calm and, like, get back to rowing. And, like, you know, when the mother is in her protective mode, I guess, she's like, get back to rowing, I gotta, like, get it together, man, and row this boat to safety. Don't panic in this storm. Don't be afraid. Like, I don't know. I think it's because she was a mother. But there she is, like, what? This woman is like strengthening these men who are experienced sailors. Going on, she just, who knows how many times she's been on a ship, how many times she's been through turbulent waters. I don't know, considering her son in the spiritual way, maybe she's experienced a lot. But to me, that was awesome too. That mother who would never give up on her son, always pray for him, and even follow him physically around, even through dangerous waters, literally. And I thought that was pretty awesome. I hear just awesome things about St. Augustine, but I didn't know that St. Monica did something like that. And I don't know, if I had a mother who followed me like St. Monica did, it would make me think, like, at least I know my mother would really love me. But if my mother really loves me, what about God? And, like, the nagging at St. Augustine's heart, man, it must have been loud. Like, It sounds like my mom. You think he'd say something like that, but anyway, I I think it was through the efforts of his mother that he became a saint, so it's very important to pray for your children all the time, constantly, never giving up. Not even after you die, because we can pray for our children in purgatory and in heaven. Pray for me and I for you. God bless you.